Let's get back to that story, the end of the stalemate on EV tariffs between China and the EU. Zhang Hui is the chair of the Chinese Chamber of Commerce, the EU Automotive Working Group, which has been negotiating for a solution to that EV tariff stalemate. Great to have you on the programme. So to what extent do you think that this marks a turning point in the trade dispute over Chinese EVs?
CCTN we view the recent China-EU consensus as a highly positive and constructive outcome, achieved through dialogues and consultations, which has enabled a soft landing in the electrical vehicle case. It directly responds to the strong concerns expressed by the business community and sends a clearer signal that both sides remained committed to managing the difference through dialogue rather than confrontations. While it may not resolve all the issues at once, but it represents an important step toward stabilizing expectations, restoring the confidence of the industry, and supporting constructive and rules-based cooperation between China and the EU in the electrical vehicle sector.
Okay, so you say that it's an important step. I'm wondering what the immediate impact of this agreement might have on Chinese EV manufacturers' strategies in the European market, particularly when it comes to things like pricing and how they position their products.
Yeah, Julie, in the near term, the consensus is expected to stabilize the expectations and allow companies to recalibrate their strategies within a clear regulatory environment. Chinese EV manufacturing are likely to place greater emphasis on compliance, long-term planning, and value-based positioning, including technological innovations, highest safety standards, and also the service offering. Rather than promoting the abstract changes, this progress provides a more predictable environment and operating framework, enabling all the companies to make more informed and sustainable business decisions in the European market. In the meantime, from an industry perspective, we would welcome a clear approval timelines, a transparent and workable approach to the minimum import price.
I'm wondering what this means for China's automotive makers' plans to localize production and invest more deeply in Europe, like we've seen in Hungary, for example. Is this going to speed it up, slow it down, or stay the same?
Many Chinese automakers have already been exploring localization and deeper investment in the European market as their part of long-term global strategy. And the current outcome, by improving the predictabilities and market confidence, may further reinforce this trend. However, investment decision will continue to depend on the broader investment environment, including the regulatory stability, the openness, and the industry policies, both at the EU and the member states level. A stable and welcoming investment climate remains essential for encouraging deeper investment of the Chinese car makers.
Zhang Hui, thank you very much.